Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Good morning, fellas. Morning. It's been a while. It's been a few. Yeah, we're sleeping like 12 hours a day. It's not very good. Bon appetit. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby. Oh, gotta close that door. Oh, window. Gotta clean a little bit, and then I'll show you where the wild things are. So, over the past month or so, I've been having like quite the amount of friends compared to the rest of the year. Over, probably like, I don't know, maybe on 4 occasions. It's crazy. Anyway, one of them was my friend Maya, who was going to Canada, and she left me this because it didn't fit in her bag. Maya, what the hell is this for? Like, what am I supposed to keep in this? I have no idea, legitimately. Like, do you put sandwiches in this? So there's good news and there's bad news. Good news is everything is spick and spam in here. Beautiful. Still drying a little bit over there. Perfect. The bad news is oh, excuse me, it's pouring rain. So my plan for filming a video outside was absolutely destroyed. Shoot. Whew, okay, updating the day. Still very much raining. Weather's terrible, but I'm educating myself on how not to be a simp. Always good shit. Just gonna close that right there. Some British chap won't listen to me talk about being a simp. You know how it is. And then what I also did, here I'll flip the camera. What I also did today is a few days ago, I was with my friend. She actually watches my videos, so I really hope she sees this. And there was these chicks that we met at the club. They like started dancing with them, and like they started talking to us. And they said they were from Latvia. And for like solid 3 days, I was convinced they were from Lithuania, just because I didn't know that, like, I knew that there was two different countries, but for some reason I didn't really, and I realized I have no idea where Latvia is. I was really ashamed of that. And now I know all the countries in Europe, all the capital cities in Europe, and what their flag looks like. I'm already moving on to North and South America, but I'm proud to say that I experienced something that humbled me, and now I know better. So I wish the same for all of you. It's really coming down. Oh, someone just ran by. Hey, so I just finished a good, like 6 hour, wow, it seems like a lot, computer watching session. It's probably like, with breaks, keep that in mind. But I don't even feel bad about it because it was like spent on mostly watching videos about like investing and tax systems around the world. I was also watching like the men's health stuff, and it got me thinking, like there's so many of these people who I guess talk about men's health. And right now the most popular one that's like being shat on quite a lot is Andrew Tate. And obviously a lot of what they have to say is extreme in some cases. Obviously you have to take everything that he says with like a grain of salt, especially if you want to live a Catholic lifestyle. But like not getting into his character, like him as a person, because I also think it's pretty sketchy how he made his millions. His message though, his message to men, the essence of that information, I think is something that everyone could learn from. So honestly, I don't really know what the fuss is about. So I just rewatched that last clip that I just took, and my hair does some crazy shit. But I don't know if I talked about it. I went to the mountains with my friend not long ago, and I fell asleep under the sun with my headband on. So now I have this lovely tan, and it is also like a glasses tan. I don't know if you guys can see. My hair does some crazy shit all the time. Like right now. Right now looks fine, especially if I you go with the earring, you know. But like the other 99% of the time is just like, okay, now it all looks fine. But before, ooh, that's my favorite. I need to cut my hair. Okay, we've been sitting all day, so let's go for a walk. And I'll show you a bit of Krakow. I'll show you some of the nice places. Hopefully there's some people out. There might not be because it rained all day, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Let's go. Before I go, let me introduce you to these wonderful shoes that my brother just showed me like a month ago, and he actually got me this pair, so thank you. But they're super strong but thin rubber. They're called Zero shoes. And basically if you like walking barefoot, which I love doing, like I'll walk barefoot like through forests and on rocks and stuff. These are so cool. They slip on, they kind of look like they have nothing. They kind of look like they're not there, you know? They kind of look like something Jesus would wear. That's okay. It's a vibe. You have to own it. You really have to own it, you know? Recently I was watching Euphoria, and honestly I think it's a pretty stupid show, all in all. But there are a few good things that I think I liked about it. First thing, the way they depicted addiction and like just drug use, I think was very powerful. And I don't think I've ever really seen it that way in like portrayed in a movie. And the second thing was a quote by like the craziest bitch in the show. I forgot what her name is already, but she said that the world is 90% confidence, and the thing about confidence is you never know if it's real or fake. And honestly, like to a great extent, I think that's the case. So you know what? As long as you're confident in these, doesn't matter if it's real or fake, and they feel great. So anyway, let's go. So, being that we are in Krakow, there's always something going on, especially in the summer. Right now there's a Pierogi Festival. I just stopped at the first one, and they have a sign that said like the flavor that won in 2016 was with duck and morella. What is morella in English? I forgot. But there was that one, and then a guy in front of me bought like 4 chocolate ones. So anyway, I ended up buying 1 chocolate one, like of the type that won. So let's see what's good. Okay, so 20 zloty, I hate saying that, złoty. 20 złoty later, I'm here and we're gonna try out all these different tastes of the world. We got some like Hawaiian, we got some like góralskie, which have like the traditional Polish smoked cheese, cranberries, and chicken. Interesting stuff. I'll tell you how it tastes. So I've tried every single flavor, and I will tell you guys the winner. So in my opinion, the best one was with the duck and the what is morella? Apricot. There you go. So there was one with duck and apricot, and but it was like, it wasn't really a strong flavor. They're all very like mellow. I'd expect something like more brave, you know, something more bold, but not quite it this year. And another good one was Sicilian. Sicilian, which had like some kind of cheese, I think spinach, and had some sun-dried tomatoes. The sun-dried tomato kind of did a good job. There was also a what was it called? It was the Hawaiian one. Hawaiian. So basically, like Hawaiian pizza toppings. They're just yelling Marcin, Marcin się żeni, which is a take on the song. There's like this song like Rudy, Rudy się żeni. So Marcin and Rudy are names, and się żeni means is getting married. So basically, I'm assuming this is some kind of bachelor party. It's literally like almost 11 o'clock, and other than a few like places closing down, people are just walking everywhere, hey? Okay, I'm gonna finish this and let's go on. So, as I finish my last pierog, I want to say, just point something out. So in Poland, one of the most famous pierogi that they normally sell is called ruskie, meaning Russian. And it's potato and cheese pierogis. And now, because of the Ukrainian war, they changed the name. Like, some of the like places call them Ukrainian pierogis. Others called them like Kievsky, which is like Kievian pierogis. I don't know. It's so like weird to me. It's so like, so what? So when the war ends, are you gonna just change it back? Or when the Ukrainian government does something bad, are you gonna change it back to Russian? Like, I don't know. I think it's just stupid. It's great to come back to the videos, you know? Like when I look at like my general productivity level as well as mental health, and I look back at the times where I post videos, I feel like that's the highest it is. Or at least somewhat. I don't know, there must be some kind of correlation. I do like doing this, so it's just hard to find like topics. Whatever. Actually, not whatever. Let's keep this going. Goodbye, guys. Till the next one. I'm not gonna be a simp. I'm gonna be a high-value man. I'm gonna make a lot of money and not let women boss me around. I'm gonna be an alpha male.